Good morning, everyone. It's Gail with TradersHelpDesk, and I'm trading pretty early in the morning. And let me show you. It's the USDJPY, and I'm going to pin this here for a moment. And you can see that as this was making higher highs here, the stochastics was making lower highs. And if you just connect the dots, you'll see that's higher highs and this is lower highs. Now this is a 240-minute chart. So I wanted to go into this from a lower time frame. So what I do is I look at a 15-minute, and if I can get the 15-minute up. Okay, so this is the 15-minute chart, and you can see that it came back to test this ATR. It did not break it, so I went ahead and took a short position, believing that this will go down. Now, the reason I believe this is going to go down is because you've had this divergence over here, and it should actually come back to around this ATR. So I was actually able to enter this trade with about $26 of risk. Here's your average price right here. 100 minus 74 equals $26 in risk. Now I am going to set a profit target at 15. And so you can see over here I have a profit target set at 15, and we'll just see what happens. There are a couple of things I want to point out. You know, over on the 240-minute chart, notice that you already formed the reversal bar. That's what generated this trend divergence. And I went in at the end of this bar, which is also a reversal bar. You could also have went in here and here as well. For those that went in here, this would have been probably a loss, depending on how far you went out. But again, it's just looking and seeing where your entry point is. Okay, as you can see, it did retrace some on this bar. And this is typical because this is a fairly large bar. So when it moved down, it had to retrace some. But it's about $18 away from the profit target. Okay, in this case, I'm going to go ahead and exit this position. I don't like the way that bar is forming. And if I show you the 15-minute, the stochastics is overextended to the downside right now. And I'm seeing volume divergence here. So this very well may retrace again. And if it does, it just gives me another position. So excellent example of really monitoring the trade while you're in it to make sure that you lock in your profits.